Let's go ahead. Pull up. These damn bushes. Don't. No. No! The BF-109 got him! Shit! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Baron here. I'm going to be driving out the VK-4501. Now, this thing, at one point, was the rarest tank in War Thunder. I actually made a video, maybe about 2 months ago, on the German Sherman, saying that that was the rarest tank, but a few people in the comments aptly noted that this, the VK-4501, the Tiger Porsche prototype, was in fact the rarest tank. So a little bit of history on this thing. First off, you can win them now. Secondly, we'll go over like kind of how this tank develops and how this tank chassis, we already have it in the game right now with a few other, well, with one premium tank and then with one, oh gosh, I followed these guys right to a sniping spot and I'm not sure if I really want to be up here. I think I'm going to take the lower ground because there's some expert shots out there. Right there, someone just got knocked out. That's pretty impressive. So, anyway, as we were saying, this was in the patch notes. The VK-4501 was in the patch notes for patch 1.45. And then it just never made it in. And I think a few people may have seen them either being tested or maybe a few people did manage to have them, maybe super testers. I'm not really sure, but rumor was that there was a few of these running around. So the VK-4501 was in fact the rarest. Now I think going forward, the E100 will be the rarest, but I do think it's pretty cool that now people are able to win this vehicle, win this tank, during the holiday giveaway. So let's see. I don't want to get shot. People are... see if we can't see anybody on these ridges. Which reminds me of just like Star Wars and Tatooine, man. And there's gonna be Tusken Raiders in the hills. You know, terrible Tusken Raider. How did the Tusken Raiders talk exactly? You know, when they like raise their little bolt sniper rifles over their heads and cheer. Their little war cry. What was that? Smoke? Engine? Something was over there. Let's push up a bit. But yeah, so while it was the rarest tank at one point, it won't be much longer as people are able to win them. Alright, we got someone popping up over here. We can use these hills to kind of get in a position. Okay, M18 just got knocked out by our Tiger. I think I'm going to follow this Tiger. And I've only got 2 camos, and I thought white might blend in a little bit better than the default one, so I went with white, which is winter camo. It's just kind of like a metallic gray as the other one. But I think, you know, this one kind of blends in somewhat decently. Looks like this Tiger sees someone. Oh, he's repairing. He definitely got shot. Let's see if I can't help him. Ooh. Something just flung off the front of his tank. I always like to assist my comrades if at all possible. Nope. Alright, so... ooh. Someone's danger close over here. Look how fast these tanks go in reverse. It's interesting that some of the German heavies go faster. Oh, shit. Where'd that come from? What the shit? Oh my gosh, please don't. Please don't. Oh, someone hit him. That might be just what we need. Look how slow this turret traverse is. Oh my gosh, and he's going this way. That thing's still not dead. We just got ambushed, man. Was that alright, let's start repairing it. No way. Shit. I think this turret just rotates that slowly. Wow, let's go ahead and say a little thank you. because that really saved our lives. We did get our engine knocked out, but luckily none of our crew was hurt. So we're not going to have a problem with reloading or anything like that. Oh, and actually the engine seems to have been repaired to 100%. So that's fantastic. We do have spare parts on board. But yeah, so I wanted to get a hold of a VK4501 and talk about how, in fact, it was the rarest tank in the game at one point. But now it is a tank for the people. The Volkspanzer. It's a people's tank, right? Yeah? What do you guys like that? Anyway, we'll follow this tank convoy up. A Tiger and a Panther. And then the Tiger that never was. The Tiger Porsche. VK4501P. Man, our team is just doing some work. Someone's... Ooh. Wait, was that a T-34 right there? Yeah. Woo, okay. See, you gotta love that German 88, man. Is there another one over there? Oh, God. Yeah, there are. That was a pitiful shot. My mouse sensitivity, you can see how, like, just slight movements, I definitely need to change it. Got a hit. Oh. Yeah, do you guys have a good mouse you could recommend? Because I would love to use it. Oh God! Incoming! What the shit was that? Where'd that come from? Somewhere over here. Oh man. Where'd that come from, guys? Oh, that was the right track? Could it have come from over there? Does anyone know where it came from? Doesn't matter. You can't tell me. All right, we've got some kind of air support here. I'm nervous. I wonder if there's another guy over there still. All right, me and a Panther. I feel safer that there's two of us here. But I really, actually, that shot could have come from the front. It really could have come from anywhere. We've got someone pushing up over there. What is that? I can't read it. Tiger H1, I believe. Yeah, we got a battle rating of 5.7. The Tiger E. Oh, he's running up against Tiger H1. Killed SU-85. We've got a guy basically... Oh, God. Where is that coming from? Okay. How many shots was that? This thing's got to be a British. Hopefully this guy's not behind me. Holy shit. Thought that was someone else. There you are. Target undamaged. This is an M6, it looks like. That's right, son. We got you. Retreat, you little shit. Oh God, and there's someone back here. And I'm worried about showing the side of my turret when there's someone sneaking around over there. We could move in reverse relatively quickly. They've got air support, which is really helping them spot where we're at. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go get that. You deal with that one, and I'll head back to the base and defend. Best of luck, Civil Chaos. Best of luck, sir. I feel very, very beat up. The turret traverse rate, I've noticed, is slow. When that one Sherman, I guess it was a Sherman 105. What the kill feed said. So there's someone back here. Don't you love this map? You gotta love this map. I do. These desert maps are my favorite. Alright, so I think that he was... I think he would be in this little valley. Or what would you say? Ravine here? Oop. That looks like a crashing... Yep. Crashing yak. So there was definitely someone on the mini-map earlier. May have been taken out. And I just wasn't able to see it on the kill feed. But we're gonna investigate. So we weren't able to cap, but we've got guys at their spawn point. So I could try to go through, head to the forest. Not the forest, the city. The forest. The forest in Tunisia, Baron. Have you been drinking the schnapps again? No, no, no. No schnapps. It's still very early in the morning, so I haven't had my coffee, and that's probably the reason. But, I tell you what, guys. It can be a little challenging at times to try to keep up commentary while also, like, giving the game 100% focus. It's basically impossible. You do your best. Some people are expert multitaskers. I've never really been an expert multitasker. Which is kind of the challenge of YouTube, is you have to multitask. Alright, so they're recapping A. So judging by the kills, yeah, we're definitely wrecking. So I'm gonna be heading this way. Look at that. See, unfortunately, this kind of brings up PT-76 tankers. It's not really, like, I don't know, water just made me think of it. It's not an arcade tank. It's definitely a realistic battles tank. But, yeah. Attention! We'll go to the side of this city. But there's not enough bodies of water. There's actually a body of water over there. I'd have to check it out. But some maps you could see, oh, PT-76 would be really fun for custom battles. But I think there's very few outlets right now where an amphibious tank could be used very well. Yeah, it looks like we're closing down the enemy. But I wanted to show off the VK4501. Let you know that now what was once the rarest tank in War Thunder is able to be achieved through missions. We'll go over the armor compared to the Tiger 1. And we'll show off how we already have the tank chassis in the game in one of a rather renowned German tank destroyer. And also there's the Command Panzer in the game right now. So we made it across the rivers. I don't think we need to take this route, but we might get a nice flanking shot on this IS-2 that seems to be just holding down the fort for them. And he's the last one. Nope, he's dead. But he might respawn in something else. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there's some kind of Soviet tank over yonder. We're gonna see if we can't intercept him and dispatch him for the Deutsches Afrika Korps. They weren't expecting to have a Tiger Porsche out here. No one suspects the Tiger Porsche. But I'm really hoping we could knock him off here. Come on. Come on in. Oh. Couldn't see because of the damn bush. There we go. Looks like a T-34-85 maybe? Huh. Gonna finish him off here though. Not here. Not yet. Let's go ahead. Pull up. These damn bushes. Don't. No. No! The BF-109 got him! Shit! Oh my god. Nice bomb, BF109. Oh, our glory was stolen from us. He's probably got... He might have enough points with how many people he's killed. What the shit? It's an enemy tiger. Hostile team lost all of its vehicles. That's a victory for the good guys. Almost got that third kill. A poor second shot, which bounced off the hull. And then... See, that's the thing, man. I've realized... Sometimes you feel like you need to rush something. Oh, shit. He spawned again, didn't he? You feel like you need to rush something, but you don't. Take that extra 2 seconds. It's really... Oh, he's probably in a damn plane, isn't he? That means we're gonna have to die for our team. Shit. If he's in a plane, it means he's gonna blow me up. They're using me as bait, but you know what? Oh, there he is. Never mind. I-185 took out the 109. So we didn't have to worry about bombs then. I wonder what he's gonna spawn in next. This guy just doesn't give up. You gotta appreciate that. So let's see. How'd the crew do? We lost 1 crew member, and 1's in borderline critical condition, and the other 2 are injured. So it's been a rough day for this Tiger Porsche, but we got through it. So now let's check out the other vehicles that I was talking about. Yeah, so basically this one never came into real existence or, you know, production outside of a couple of vehicles, like I think like 80 or 90 chassis, somewhere in that area, because they were competing with Henschel, right? And Henschel made the Tiger H1. It didn't look like this. Did you guys see the Christmas episode I put up yesterday? I love this skin, but this is the Tiger H1. Let's go ahead and make it a standard skin. But let's look at the armor here. So you look at the front of the Tiger, right? 102 millimeters on the flat, 102 millimeters on this giant lower glacis. And then got that right there. 90 millimeters on the gun mantlet, 100 millimeters right there. The sides, nice big square, 82 millimeters. Rounded turret, 82 millimeters. Now, we'll take a look at the VK4501. 102, 102. It's a little more narrowed here, and I kind of like that, but you can see there's a giant weakness in this machine gun, which is only 60 millimeters versus the Tiger H1, which had a much better setup. 100 millimeters. Yeah. So if you see a VK4501, know that that machine gun is a pretty weak spot. And that's obviously a weak spot, 80 millimeters. But then you've got these side plates. They're only 82. They've got that added thickness, but then check this out. You know that if you aim for the lower part of them, you're going to be able to hit some ammunition if you're aiming at it from the front and probably get, you know, maybe get an ammo rack that way. And then on the side, 82 millimeters, but you'll notice that here is a much greater surface area. The tank treads kind of go down. Not kind of, they do go down. And then when you look at the Tiger, there's less because it's got even this little bit of angle there. I'm actually not sure if that's modeled in. It doesn't really look like it's modeled in. The little tank skirts. But 62 millimeters, so actually, maybe this one's a little more protected on the side. But when you think about that ammunition right there, Tigers, that's the one weakness I think is like, you know where and how to ammo rack a Tiger pretty easily. So now if we look at so this tank chassis, right, they built a bunch of them, and then, you know, the Germans were like, no man, we ain't gonna use Porsches, we're gonna use Henschels. And they're like, oh, well, what do we do with all of these, right? Well, they put them in the Ferdinand, all right? So when you look at this bad boy, you're going to see, oh, look, that's a tank chassis I'm familiar with in the tread layout. But then they put it in this giant, look at that, 200 millimeters, 100. So it's 2 millimeters weaker in the front. Actually, I think that's the added armor. Yeah. So actually that's 200 millimeters thick. But, yeah. they made the Ferdinand, and then the Ferdinand was upgraded to the Elephant. And for the Elephants, they added a machine gun and added more armor on it. And then there's also another one that we have in the game, and this is the Befehlswagen, which is a command tank. So you can see the extra, what would you say, radio antennas, communication right there. It's got some added armor on it. See that machine gun spot that was weak? Like, look at all this extra armor put on it. This thing's a big beast from the front, but it does have these little weak spots here. But there's a lot of extra plates of armor on top of it. Look at that little 26mm plate right around the machine gun. Wonder if that's still a weak spot, or if they actually, it looks like they might, yeah. So they put a little stronger spot on it. You can see that that's all mapped. But yeah, and then you've got Zimmerit paste and everything. But this is a battle rating 6.0, but the added armor definitely is pretty huge. And the Zimmerit paste makes it look all nice and cool and textured. So we've already had one of these in the game for a while. The Panzerbefehlswagen 6 Porsche. So anyway, what was once the rarest tank in War Thunder will now be the Volkspanzer, the People's Panzer. So for those of you who want it, there's going to be missions that you can get it. So definitely try to get one for yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know who's got one already, or who's going to be grinding for that. But yeah, that, ladies and gentlemen, is the VK4501 Porsche, armed with an 88mm KWK-36 and a 7.92mm coaxial mounted machine gun, battle rating 5.7. And unfortunately right now, it's only got 2 camos. Winter, and here's the standard one, which I thought this one would actually stand out a little more in the desert, but this one looks really cool. That just looks like rolling through the streets of Berlin, you know? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for walking. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to pull the trigger on the like button and share the video with a friend, and I'll see you soon.